So my name is Regan, and I work in the finance industry. I was just feeling very stuck and feeling very small, and I wanted to reach back into my artistic roots and find some freedom of expression, and started looking for a singing teacher. I started working with her, having had training in different fields for many years, but it was never enriching and soul-filling in the way that it is now, because of working with somebody who has such an empathy for each person individually, and helping them access what they have to offer as a person, and use that in their music. It's been, really life for me. Vocal issues were stemming from a lot of mental blockages that I didn't realize. I'd always had a really beautiful singing voice naturally. I loved singing, and my family was very proud of me growing up, but then they turn around and say, quit showing off, but sing first because it's so beautiful, but quit showing off. And so I had really built up these, I'd be singing and then I'd get so nervous that it sounded too good or sounded too strong, and then I would get this tension, and then it would just get really tight, and there would be no resonance, there would be no musicality to it. And Ruth was able to help me kind of get past all of that mental stuff and just be freed. It's given me confidence to speak in ways, like I said, I work in finance. I have more confidence in my voice to go into a presentation or go into a room full of big scary bankers and say, hey, look, this is what we're doing, this is the process, this is the deal, and to feel confident and free in my own voice, instead of having to, there's a lack of tension that used to be there, and that in my direct line of work has been kind of priceless. And I can get louder than them too, which is great, so puts them right in line. I think that the thing that surprised me the most was how easy and comfortable and, loving and nurturing it was, really. It is. It just feels more and more like I'm finding home in myself, and I'm gonna start crying. But that's how hard is that to do? And it's easy with Ruth, which is, I don't know what else to say about it. Ease and love and comfort and safety and, lack of judgment. You start picking these little things out and working through them, and then they're not an issue anymore, and it's comfortable. If Ruth were a cake, she would be a 7-layer chocolate deluxe with molten happiness and little gold flakes that you would want to eat the whole thing. It's just that kind of, yeah.